Okay. What's happening, guys? It's your boy Beachbody again. I'm going to take you through a workout today to grow your shoulders and your chest massive. You're going to get absolutely spangled. I'm going to talk you through every single exercise I do and tell you in depth as to why I've done each movement. So anyway, let's get into it. The first movement is a machine incline press. Hope you like it.
I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I move, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I.
Right guys, so the first exercise, like I said before, is an incline machine chest press. The goal in that is to get the upper chest nice and thick for when we're posing, display the upper chest in a side chest pose, for example. The exercise is going to go as follows. So 2 warm-up sets, 12 to 15 reps. Go more intense for 2 base sets of 8 to 10 reps, and a final working set to failure.
I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I.
So the second exercise on today's plan is a seated dumbbell shoulder press. Now the reason for this, we're going to activate the shoulders, we're going to do some nice compound exercise, but what we're going to do is a little bit different to the first exercise. We're not going to add a failure set at the end of that because we've got more later to come down the line. We're going to emphasize on blood flow and getting a lot of resistance and a lot of intensity into the delts for the first exercise. The sets will follow us 2 12 to 15 warm-up sets, 2 8 to 10 base sets with no failure set. One more. So the third exercise of the day, the second chest exercise. The first was the incline plate loaded press for the upper chest, and now we're doing incline dumbbell flies. The aim of this is to get a lot more blood into the muscle. We've already pumped it up with some intensity, some pressing. Now we're going to get some blood into the muscle, nice stretch and nice contract to finish off with the chest. So this exercise is for the triceps. We're going to do a weighted dip. We're going to slowly increase the tension, but we're going to decrease the weight on the padded help so that we can eventually use body weight for a very slow time under tension reps. This is going to finish off the chest and also allow us to activate the tricep. Much like a normal regular dip, but it is assisted with a better stretch on the tricep where it comes from the shoulder.
I'm going crazy, I don't know what I should do. I keep dipping, but you stick to me like glue. Try to listen, but all that keep coming. Try to listen, but all that keep coming.
Next up, exercise on the plan is dumbbell rear delt flies. Reason for this is we've just done a lot of work with our shoulders on the seated shoulder press. After this, we're going to go to shoulder flies on the cable. So what we're going to do now is get a nice rounded 3D effect by pumping up the rear delt. Put some strength in the upper back also. next exercise on the plan to finish off with shoulders is the weighted side raise. So I won't be filming this exercise because I am doing the FST7 protocol where we're doing 7 working sets with 30 seconds rest. So I won't be required to film it. What I will be doing, I will go over this in a section just after.
Now again, I will stress, it isn't frequently a part of my workout routine, but I do like to put it in there from time to time, only to break through plateaus and to really try and bring my lagging muscle areas up. And it is a very, very good way to build some tissue and, like I say, just developing areas that you think may be falling behind. And it's also quite fun to talk to yourself from time to time as well. But I will stress, definitely don't do it all the time. Recovery is very important, and unless you're an advanced trainer and you may be on the super subs, then you're not going to recover as well as you would without doing the FST7 training. I would recommend only doing it very, very infrequently. This exercise follows the FST7 workout structure. Now, this isn't typically part of my routine, and I will often only do this to break through a plateau with my training. Now, I do have a weakness in my shoulders. My shoulders are a lagging area for myself, and I have struggled over a large period of time to develop my shoulders and let them grow. Because of that, I do put extra emphasis into training my shoulders, and I do follow the FST7 workout regime from time to time, which helps me break through plateaus by intense working sets for 7 working sets of around 12 to 15 rep range with a 30-second rest. That then allows me to get more blood into the muscle, have a greater hormonal response for anabolic hormones, naturally of course, and then that allows me to get a greater response in terms of hypertrophy and in muscle building.
So the last movement of the session today is cambered bar, EZ bar in other words, skull crushers. The reason for that is to get a nice stretch and contraction. Your tricep is the most extended and at its weakest, most vulnerable point, with your arms extended in the over your head position. So with this movement, we can overload the tricep and really get the blood flowing in there. So it'll be 3 sets, 2 sets of 10 and 1 working set to failure. Let's hear it.